Hi, my name's Nick and welcome to my channel Just Us and Our Squid. This channel, basically I've started it to share the adventure that I've had since moving into a motorhome full time. Just like anyone else, I'm not rich, I don't have lots of money behind me, and unfortunately I didn't actually decide to take a trade when I left school and come out and winged it ever since really. I've gotten by, I've had a good time, but I've worked so much and I've decided after losing a few family members, it's not the life for me. So a real channel showing you real life in a van and the struggles as well as the highs. You know, you hear all the good things and you think about the dream of life on the road, and it is an amazing life, but it doesn't come without problems. So I wanted to share those with you, bring you up to scratch to current day, because I'm currently broken down. I have been for about 6 weeks and I'm going to be staying here for another 6 weeks because I can't afford to get it repaired. So I thought, what a perfect time to, introduce myself, get this channel going, share some of the adventures with you, pick some of your brains for some advice, and basically, hopefully, inspire some of you to go out there and explore the world as well. So first of all, we're going to start by looking at my flat. Bear with me a second. This is my first time editing videos as well, so I'm going to try and bring that up now, and we'll go through that. So I'm going to start by looking at the rent. I was paying $775 a month for a little 2-bed flat in Gosport. It was quite small as well. It was quite a pokey little place, and I know I'm not the only one that's been in that position, paying so much for a little place. And rent's gone up since then as well. So it was $775 a month just for the rent. And let's have a look at what I was getting for that, and then we'll cover the other bills. So as you can see, it's just a standard block of flats, and this is the front room. So the living room, it's not a bad size for a living room on the floor plan, but if you look at the walls, you can actually see how it's really difficult for furniture. Any tall units, no good. We come into the kitchen here, and again, you can see it's a real pokey little kitchen. It was enough for me, my girlfriend coming over, but the problem was even things like your kettle and your toaster, you just couldn't fit in that little corner because, the angle of those walls. This here is the second bedroom, so I used this for my little girl when Emily came over to stay. But again, it was so hard because I had to keep a wardrobe on the side near the door and the drawers nearer to the wall. It was just really difficult. And the main bedroom, that space there with that wall, you get a double bed in there, or even a king size like mine, and that was it. It took up the whole space. You can't put a wardrobe anywhere. There's a tiny little pokey built-in wardrobe, but it was enough for one person, if that. And of course then you've got a standard bathroom. It was a nice enough bathroom, but the whole living area was actually really quite small. And like I said earlier, I was paying $775 a month in rent. Then of course you've got the council tax, as you can see, band B I think it was, and then when you divide that by a monthly cost, obviously by 12 months, the monthly council tax that I was paying came to £122.05. And then of course I had all the other bills that went on top. So it meant that the total monthly cost before I'd bought any food, paid broadband, mobile bill, £1,247.05. So a lot of money. And even after my own commitments and costs, it was more. So nearly £2,500. It just had to change. As we can see, cost of the motorhome, 24 grand. First year's gas, 600 quid, that makes it 50 quid a month. First year's tax and insurance, 1,440 quid. That means the first year in total is £26,040. Based on that, divided by the monthly cost of £1,247.05, it means the van's paid for itself in 21 months. Jinxed it, something went wrong. Tune in to Just Us and Our Squid, find out exactly what went wrong, but also join us on the adventure right up until now and how we became Just Us and Our Squid.